Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I had an okay one. I'm very, very grateful for my mother. I'm like super grateful for my mother right now. And why? I'm not sure. Probably because she's amazing, but but also I'm not sure why. But I feel extreme gratefulness towards my mother right now. And that's something, that I'm grateful to feel, because it means that we've had an amazing relationship throughout our lives. And I think we did, with the high and the lows. And I've treated her like shit when I was a teenager and in my 20s sometimes. It was awful. And she and my dad, they just loved me through that in such an extraordinary way that I believe parents do. And I'm praying that I'll do that to our children too. But when you have kids, you start to understand that it's not something to take for granted, I guess throughout my life, I've taken that for granted, and then now when you're facing that challenge, you're like, okay, I understand now. I understand. I was a very ungrateful child until I was getting sober. But I think I started to become grateful towards my parents earlier, I think. Maybe in my late 20s, 25 onwards, then I started to feel a gratefulness towards them. And now, practicing gratefulness on a daily basis, I'm like, spoiled little brat, and I'm very grateful then that I get to spend time with them now and to kind of even that up a little, if you know what I mean. We are going, first, I'm also very grateful to my sister. We've had our ups and downs, and we do, because we're very, very, very similar to each other, but also very different from each other. So we do fight a lot, and we have very strong opinions, going different directions, and we're both like very strong in them. But I have no idea what my life would be without her, and she means very much to me. I love her and her children to bits. I'm also very grateful to be a mother myself. I do find it a bit challenging, to be honest, especially throughout holidays. And do you know what? I don't think I'm the only one. And this is something that I learned in my 12-step program. It's just that you're not allowed to talk about that because you're supposed to be so grateful, about your family and your children. And I am so grateful for them. But I also find it extremely challenging when they're not in school, or not in preschool, and, you're supposed to entertain them the whole time, or like my daughter, she's quite clingy, and yeah, it is a challenge, a big challenge. With that said, it's also the most amazing thing I've ever experienced in my life. And I think this is why parenting is such a charged subject, because you love it, but you also sometimes don't love it like 100%. And thanks God, that I go to meetings, because then I know I'm not alone in this struggle between being the happiest you've ever been and being the most tired you've ever been. And also I think that you don't, like, I feel that I'm never enough. Like, anything I do is never gonna be enough, And that's challenging. I've also been a little stupid because I planned in lots of work this week and, thinking that I could just do that without thinking about, having children to take care of. Because I have such a free job otherwise. But let's do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten it back up. Inhale. Feel how your belly is getting filled up with air. Exhale, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're going to do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale back. Switch direction. Beautiful. We're going to do a side stretch. Come up with your right arm. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. if you struggle from pain between your shoulder blades, like I do at the moment, this is magical for you. Place your right foot towards your left thigh. Come up with both your arms and exhale down from your hip. Inhale, come up. Switch your legs, come up with your arms and exhale. Up, come to Taylor's position. And we're going to finish today's class with a short meditation. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane Namaha Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadipadaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panchataya Klishta Klishta Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out and give. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.